Impeccable timing. I was just about to run out.
Could you help me deliver once again? I'm almost done with my backlog, so I promise, pinky promise, absolutely give you an RVO guarantee that it is the last time. Thank you, thank you! Next time I'll trouble someone else, for this is the last time to use your precious time. These guys are to be sent to Vivi's clothes shop, tailor-made on Main Street. I guess that Vivi has thought up a brand new style.
Ain't these my dyes from by the stairs? But why you here delivering them? I told that boy I can just walk over and get it myself. He wouldn't have any of it. Said he'd come give it to me anyway. But I see he's a tricksy one, that RVO, getting you to do it for him. Well, do this old gal a favor. Tell him not to get others to do his lackey work.
Making you deliver stuff all alone is certainly laborious work. Even if you're tired of hearing it, I want to express my deep, sincere thanks. Oh, can you guess what I've got you as a reward? I already think of you a real-life superhero, so I've prepared an equally exceptional reward. Please accept. An exclusive discount at By the Stairs, valid for 7 days starting right now. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, you're really too kind, but no. If I don't repay you, I'd be considered stingy, so I'll give you a handsome discount.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay. Well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear. Hold on, I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise. Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer? Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these rooms to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me. Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
Simmer down now. Come on, simmer down. We all know the hydrogel crisis is indeed dire.
We're all about to starve to death.
No, we're not. Calm down, Cooper. Owen came up with a plan, and I think it's as mighty good as any. You should hear him out. Owen?
Thank you. Last night, I sat down with Miguel and the minister and did a rough inventory estimation of all the food we have in stock in and around Sandrock. It turns out we actually have enough food, probably, to last for a bit, but it's unevenly distributed.
Get to the point, man. We ain't got all day.
Right. So we'll use my stage for us to do a dance-off, where you need to donate some food to enter. And I have prizes.
You lost me there, partner.
What the what?
I really don't see the reason to dance when we're about to starve to death.
I second that there notion, without the drama.
What Owen meant was since there are some of us who are more fortunate than others when it comes to food security, it is our responsibility to make sure society as a whole perseveres through this difficult trial. Owen has volunteered his stage and time to organize a food drive in the form of a dance-off contest. Anyone can enter by donating some food. The church will help distribute the food to the people that need it. We'll show our adversaries what Sandrock generosity is all about. Plus, it'll give our builders enough time to do their business.
That made sense.
I could try to track down some of that old world canned food you see in the ruins sometime.
I could do some extra cooking.
Meat, better not to make people's lives any worse.
By gum, it's just crazy enough to work. All right, minister, you'll have your food drive. We'll be seeing y'all at the dance-off. Be there or be square. And by square, I mean...
Yes, it's wonderful to have you on board, dear Cooper. Now what about the rest of y'all? Can I count on the good people of Sandrock to come together and make the first ever Sandrock dance-off and food drive a resounding success? Splendid. I'll be sending out more details via the mail. And with that, I hereby declare this here fireside meeting to be adjourned. Conserve water.
Thank you. However, it has come to my attention that I ought not be wasting your time like this. I misunderstood what a builder is meant to do. Well, seems like your duties do not include such menial tasks. But you don't need to worry. I've spoken with Venti of Eufaula Salvage. She was quite enthused to assist me in gathering clay from now on. Well, it was my mistake. The only builder I ever knew left Barnarock before even getting their license. But, in any case, I'm relieved you've not taken any offense. Thank you. Till we meet again.
Want to know the rules of this dance-off? Everyone loves rules! To enter the dance-off, you need to donate at least one item to the food drive. Registration won't be open forever, and during this time, everyone is encouraged to donate whatever they can into this little basket here next to me. One is all that's required to enter the competition, but if you donated even more, I'm sure lots of people would really appreciate it. Now, the dance-off will be here sooner than you think, so the night before, make sure you get your vitamins and also plenty of rest. Vitamin D, I assume. D for dance.
You